YouTube, I'm back with another reaction video. Third reaction to caught in the fucking glitches now. Fucking glitched. That's crazy. First reaction, no, third reaction of the day. Community college, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy, man. Let's get straight to it, because I'm stuttering right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you question whether your local Italian restaurant is an actual authentic establishment? Does it
It's lagging a little bit. Let me just
have one of the following? Random picture frames of Italian families mounted up on the walls. One of them is of a child.
You know, I never went to an Italian restaurant before in my life. Never had Italian pizza. My nigga, I ain't even experienced life yet. What the fuck?
Child standing in the middle of a road, holding some sort of like fruit. Is there an accordion or some kind of instrument mounted up? Are there all signs of the Italian aesthetic in the restaurant, but the actual Italian flag is nowhere to be seen? Exactly. No. What you're
The fuck is she talking about?
sitting in is a facade. It's a Carrabba's. And here at community college, we don't believe in facades. We believe in reality. Asia, you know, I want the college experience. I understand, you know, financially, community college is better. Okay, like I just said, nothing is gonna raw dog you like community college. They will have you on your hands and knees.
What? Why are you describing it like that? What? You experienced? You talking about raw dogging? You couldn't use a better term than that?
They will have you on your hands and knees, and all you have to do is just let it happen. It's real quick. They say
This motherfucker just said let it happen is real quick. You got a dirty mind, motherfucker. You got a dirty mind.
community college is better. Okay,
The
like
hell?
I just said, nothing is gonna raw dog you like community college. They will have you on your hands and
I
knees.
don't even want to hear that no more. Alright, let's just skip that.
What these state colleges do is that they throw you into this atmosphere for 4 years of carbon copy frat boys and people who all dress the same, and then you're thrust into the real world, and you find out that the real world are just people who have been going to your local Fry's grocery store since you were 8 years old. Do you like nostalgia? Is that one of your favorite aesthetics?
What the fuck do nostalgia mean? I'll be thinking about, I'll be seeing that shit blowing up on the word nostalgia, blowing up on TikTok and shit. What the fuck is nostalgia? Somebody educate me on what that means so I can know. So I feel like I'm lost. Like I'm not hip to the new shit that's going on.
Community college is perfect for you because everybody who attends looks like they're from 2002. And we've even got those like green Foliso chairs that somehow never dissolve, or they look completely new all the time wherever you go. And you're starting to question, okay, what's going on? State school is like Hollywood, and then you've got community college, which is like LMN or like the Lifetime Movie Network. Just average looking people. All right, people like you and me. Community college is also way more diverse, you know? We've got people who are dual enrollment minors. We've got people who already have their 401k. We have a few
Yeah, college is different. College got like grown motherfuckers in that motherfucker. It ain't just kids. It ain't just 18-year-old motherfuckers. It's grown motherfuckers in college. College is totally different than high school. And you know this. You thought I was gonna say, man, huh? I ain't my copying that nigga. The fuck?
traffic organizers. They frequent, you know,
Oh, yeah, is
along
that Pepsi
the
Terry?
parking
Terry
lot.
Pepsi? Hell
You know,
yeah.
it's a work and hustle kind of environment. We even have high school teachers who hate their job so much that they're taking night classes so they can quit your school to become a pharmacist. You know, it's bad when a teacher wants to become a pharmacist. I almost wanted to become a pharmacist. There's nothing wrong with being a pharmacist, but some people aren't meant to be pharmacists. And when wrong people pursue pharmacy.
What the fuck is you talking about? I'm genuinely concerned that I don't know what she's saying. But it's entertaining. Like I'm sitting here listening to it. Like I want to listen. I just don't know what you're talking about.
Some people are going to die. Alright, there's a lot of counting.
fuck is
Some
you
may
talking
say
about?
that community college is like an anime convention.
What's he standing like that? What the fuck?
People of all ages attend, and nobody wears deodorant. I was on campus last semester taking my finals, and as I was sitting in the student center, there were odors not coming from
Bro, she looked like that. I can't even speak. She looked like that girl from Grownish. Am I lying? Tell me I don't see the resemblance. Am I tripping? I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not wilding right now. She looked like the girl from Grownish. Dead ass.
directions, but in like
not
waves,
crazy.
air bubbles that traveled along the campus. I was sitting peacefully, just enjoying my freedom, and all of a sudden I was hit with a sudden wave of like an 80-year-old woman who is using like 2 different kinds of perfumes. And it's like, it's not the good kind. It's like she thinks perfume is like wine. It needs to settle for 50 years before it can be used. And so like there's all kinds of odors happening. I will continuously praise community college for the affordability, but I will shame the students for not knowing basic hygiene. Okay? The only downside of community college, I'd have to say...
How you in college and you stink? You're fucking grown. Do that make sense? How you in college and you smell like shit? I'm not going to college. This is why I'm trying to be a YouTuber. Blow me up. I'm not going.
Is not even community
I want
college,
no parts of that.
but the reaction that you get from people when you tell them that you go to community college. You know, as soon as you tell them, they start talking like way slower than they did like 2 seconds beforehand. They do like excessive nodding, and they like start going into like, oh, you know, that's actually a really good financial decision, and you're saving a lot of money, as if I didn't already fucking know that when I enrolled.
Fucking dickhead.
Like, no shit. That's
dickhead.
that's
Me and her would click very well. We should do on Discord. If y'all know who this is, tell her get at me. Let's do some Discord shit. We can debate on Discord. I would love that. We would click very well.
like the biggest thing known of community college, that it's cheap compared to these state schools, these 4 years. And usually these people will then go into like, oh, so what's your major? Are you living on campus? What do you plan on doing after that? No. These people, they assume you're not going to even make it past community college, because they don't even ask what your major is or what your classes you're taking. Because what they start doing is they start going into like convincing you that it's okay to go to community college. They're like, yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's a great environment, the professors are probably nicer, and like just focus smaller classes. Like, why are you telling me this? Shouldn't I be telling you this? You're telling the wrong person.
Bitch.
Like, I already know this.
Bitch.
I'm aware. That's why I'm fucking here.
Yeah. Tell them hoes that.
And it's the same formula every
Fake laugh killing me. I ain't gonna lie.
single time. Every single time. I can't catch a break. You know, I already got a bad enough reaction growing up when I told people I was homeschooled. But then for the disrespect to
Lucky.
continue when I say I go to community college, like, okay. It's like these people don't treat you like you're human anymore. As if I'm going to community college against my will. Like it was a last resort. No, my last resort would be going to a state college and putting myself in debt. No. While your son is heavily in debt and is barely eating full meals at college, I'm doing well. I'm doing perfect, if anything. I'm financially stable. I'm not a cent in debt. And I'm thriving on the internet. That was kind of cringy. I don't know why I went into rhymes there.
You're thriving on the internet. You're definitely thriving.
The
Definitely.
community college experience
Gang.
is really exactly like the show Community, except a little bit lamer, but they got a pretty good gist of the
I know this nigga. Ain't this nigga a doctor or some shit? On these shows? I see this nigga everywhere, bro. I swear to God. I know I'm not tripping. Am I tripping? I can't be tripping. If you think you tripping too right now, I can't be tripping. Somebody gonna relate to me. I see this nigga everywhere. I know I'm not wilding right now.
entire thing. Random people of all ages. You know, you can walk into your class and you can either watch someone give birth or you can watch someone die. My favorite part about community college is the introduction discussions that we have, because everyone actually has genuinely interesting stories. While mine is pretty simple, that I'm a 20-year-old local from Arizona who still lives in the room that her crib was in. You know, the person next to me has 3 kids. One of them's got cancer. Princess Diana was the people's princess. Community college students are the people's people. We are the backbone of society. We are the people who go to class despite our circumstances, and we get that degree. So go to community college today. Sign up and know that you're probably better than everyone else. Community college. It's the best place in the world. Community college. I will never throw up and hurl because I'm not in debt, because I am free, because I'm getting that freaking degree.
What are you doing? Anyway, hopefully y'all do this reaction video. I got lost in the sauce. Hopefully y'all do this reaction video. Man, I love y'all. I'm out. I'm tired. I gotta go.